Hello, good morning, and welcome to another session of pre-market analysis for Thursday, 23rd October 2025. Hope we had a good market run on Wednesday, 22nd. It's been a wonderful bullish event that we've been seeing on the Nigerian stock market. And when you look through all our pre-market analysis, you can discover how it has been helpful, and some of the sections of what we look into or what we consider has really been helpful. And I would advise that each morning you try as much as possible to watch through the pre-market analysis session. It's really a short video that will just take us through the different sections of the market and analysis of previous events that we'll just look at in a short while. So this is a disclaimer that this is not a financial or trading advice. Please do your due diligence before investing in any stock on the stock exchange. Okay. So for market close on Wednesday, 22nd of October, the NGX closed positively on Wednesday, October 22, as the ASI climbed by 1.50% to settle at 153,736.25 points. This reflects a strong continuation of the bullish trend observed earlier in the week, driven by sustained investor optimism and improved activity across key sectors. The volume and value of transactions both advanced significantly, with traded volume up by 6.81% and market turnover rising by 16.91%, signaling increased participation by institutional and retail investors alike. The number of deals also grew by 3.51%, indicating stronger market breadth and more active engagement on the trading floor. All right. And when we look at this market snapshot, we can see that yesterday closed at 153,736.25, which was a 1.5% increase. Number of deals also closed at 28,485, which also increased by 3.51%. And volume traded is 589,486,334 as against 551,924,792 of the previous day, indicating a 6.81% increase. Market turnover went from 20.5 billion to 24 billion naira. All right, so let's look at the top gainers for the day. ASO Savings at number one spot, closing at 55 kobo. ASO Savings is back and it's taking up a bullish run, taking up 10% surge yesterday. Sky Aviation, we have it closes at 99 naira 5 kobo, indicating a 9.99% increase. UPDC Real Estate Investment Trust closed at 7 naira 95 kobo, which was an 8.16% increase, followed by NASCON. NASCON closed at 110 naira, indicating a 6.8%, while Dangote Cement came at number 5 spot, which is a 6.5% increase. And on the top losers, we have TIP. TIP closed at 13 naira, doing a 5.73% loss. Legend International closed at 5 naira 8 kobo, doing a 5.69% loss. Royal Lex closed at 2 naira 2 kobo, which was a 4.76% loss. And at number 4 spot, we have Champion. Close at 14 naira 9 kobo, indicating a 4.49%. And we have Mansard closing at 16 naira, indicating a 4.19% loss. All right, so let's look at our analysis for the day. Our expected market performance for today. The NGX is set to open with a robust bullish bias after Wednesday's strong results. The ASI stands at 153, which has been increasing consistently for some days now. At least this week, the ASI has been increasing every day. So it's currently closed at 153,736.25, indicating a 1.50% increase, with expanding volume and turnover, reflecting increased risk appetite and liquidity. If current sentiment persists, the market today could see further moderate upside, especially as momentum builds in anticipation of additional corporate earnings releases and favorable macro signals. All right, so for our sectoral and key stock focus, we'll be looking at institutional and blue chip leaders. Major banks, telecoms, and top consumer goods stock remain central as both institutional and retail investors drive targeted accumulation. These sectors are expected to outperform as liquidity flows into resilient names. Mid and small cap volume stocks, renewed interest in mid-tier and volume liquid equities will likely contribute to market breadth, especially as rotational plays draw in momentum-driven traders. Sector rotation also will be looked out for. You have to watch for increased activity in industrials and energy if investors seek further diversification and return opportunities outside traditional traders. So looking at the pre-open signals and risks for today, positive signals include rising market breadth, a active engagement, and stronger liquidity, which should support continued gains. So risks center on profit taking in sectors that have rallied strongly, potential for abrupt rotation if new earnings or macro news disappoint, and heightened volatility if institutional flows reverse suddenly. Investors should monitor headlines, results, and economic indicators as triggers for sentiment shift or tactical adjustment. All right, then we have the overall outlook for today's market. The outlook is optimistic, with further gains likely if liquidity and bullish sentiment remain supportive. Stock selection in quality, earnings driven names, and nimble rotation into lagging sectors will be key to outperforming in the near term. Caution is advised around hot segments are susceptible to profit booking, but the overall market setup points to resilience and short-term forward bias. Don't forget to do your due diligence before investing, as this is not a financial or trading advice, but you have to be watchful to look out for profit taking in some mid-tier and some of the stocks that I also call penny stocks, as they've been increasing and investors has been putting money into it. There could be a profit taking coming up in today's market, so let's be watchful as we place our trades in the market today. So thank you very much. I'm going to see you tomorrow at the same time for another edition of Pre-Market Analysis. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you tomorrow. Thank you.